And tonight we do have new information on the recovery of Rose and Sal Cipriano. It's from the only family member who's talking, and he is talking only to 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirshner tonight. And Jim, let's hope this is good news.
That is. Greg talks about Rose and Salvatore. Remember, Sal has been in the hospital since these attacks April of last year, and tonight there's good reason for the family to be happy with progress.
Sal is about 2 to 4 weeks from getting home. He's been in the hospital for 15 months. He's been in a hospital environment. This is his third time coming back to walking and talking and eating.
That's great news.
He is a fighter. That kid, he's tough.
Rose and Sal were both so badly beaten, the prosecutor told the jury they were on death's doorstep.
She's doing very well. She's performing as a mother. She's taking care of her kids. She's got a lot to carry now, just on her own without my brother Bob as her husband.
Greg reveals how he spent much of his time talking to Tucker Cipriano in jail to convince him not to put the family through the pain of a trial, through the pain of testifying.
You will go to prison for the rest of your life. Listen.
Tucker agreed to do life in prison without parole just last week.
I started talking to Tucker last year in September, and right from the very beginning, he was very remorseful and did not want the family to be put through any more grief. So when it came time for him to make a commitment and take responsibility, seek forgiveness, and repent, that was all there. It was not a hard sell.
The Farmington Hills community made the Cipriano family their family, holding this fundraiser for the kids. They said thanks there and again tonight.
Without the community, we would not be anywhere near where we're at.
Now there's one more step for this family to get through. That sentencing next month. Greg says Rose, Tanner, and 9-year-old Isabella will not be there, but he says his 2 brothers, Ron and Dennis, who sat through the trial, may be. Carolyn, Stephen?
Jim, I got to ask you a question. We're hearing his uncle Greg talk about forgiveness, his brother Tanner talk about forgiveness. What about other family members? Do you know if they are visiting Tucker Cipriano behind bars?
They are not. Greg has been sort of the liaison for the family and with Tucker. In fact, Greg says he plans to visit him after he goes off to prison for the rest of his life. That part of the pain, family hasn't gotten there yet.
All right, it's going to take some time, obviously. All right, thank you so much, Jim, for the live report.